Hello, welcome back to my playthrough of Black Mesa in 2025. We are on the chapter Surface Tension, chapter 11. And this chapter is going to go on as it starts, meaning with a lot of firefights and a lot of dead Marines. And a lot of difficulty, probably. If I had to make a list, I would probably put this right at the top in terms of difficult chapters. It's also a very long chapter, and Gordon's going to have to fight his way through, quite literally, an army of US Marines to get to where he needs to go. So hopefully we can survive and thrive against US's best and brightest as they're coming in here to sweep us. Sweep and clear. No match for the mighty Magnum. How much crossbow ammo do I have? 3. The problem with the right click is... Oh, you're going to try and close your gate on me, are you? I will breach your gate. Gordon will breach it. I hear one to my left. Take quite a lot of fire, don't they, the old grunts. I apologize for calling them grunts. It's going to get confusing because there are, of course, the alien grunts, but I always called them Marines grunts. I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay, bridge secure. Oh, and there's a machine gun emplacement up ahead that we can make use of. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we did enough damage. You can actually crouch when using the machine gun emplacement and still fire, and it's a fairly effective technique to mitigate how much damage you take whilst maintaining the advantage of the emplacement. It's a little tip for you. Oh, I just saw a shark in the distance, so let's try and get out of the water as quickly as possible. Grab some health, some laser gun ammo, and then we can proceed. Now let's swim and hopefully avoid the sharks. Into the light. So we have to cross what is effectively a large distance of outside terrain in the mesa type desert, which, as you might imagine, is quite perilous really, because the Marines are going to be peppering us the entire way. It's quite a nice view of the dam that's perhaps powering the facility. It's a danger of death sign. Into the tunnel we go. Aha, here we are. The lower canal. You'll hear that helicopter above. We're not done with it yet. It's retreated to regain some health and then begin its hunt for us again. Grab some armor while we're here. That's going to prove critical. And I hear some hound eyes up ahead. Probably setting an ambush of their own. The aliens sort of fade into the background for the first part of this level, but as I said, this level is huge, so just wait and see, because they will be making a... Oh shit. Little hound eye that could. We are in the open, so we want to change that as quickly as possible. Fuck. God damn, so many of them. Oh! The Marines have laid their own ambush. Oh, I didn't reload this. Foolish mistake. Alright, that's the Marines dealt with. Seems to be a power cable here, so that's probably the indication of which way to go. Press that button. Get this gate open. Gate B. The storm drain hatch. This nice little road sign to tell us where we're headed. Explosives. Oh shit. Okay, there's a minefield. The weird thing about minefields or mines in Black Mesa is they're not buried very effectively, I have to say. And they don't really do too much damage if you just trigger one of them. And also their sound effect isn't that great. They're almost like fireworks. Let's just climb up here. Yeah, wasn't really much of a obstacle ultimately, and back into the tunnels we go. Well, here's one of the most iconic scenes in the entire game. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Marines are coming back in force, but we've got more immediate concerns. Namely, attempting to scale this cliffside. Uh-oh. I hear a turret. So one magnum round will deal with the turret, it will deactivate it. Your best option at that range. Is this usable? No. It's just a prop. Not a functioning rope. There's like a storm drain down there. Oh, I'll tell you what we should use. This. The tower cannon. The range is good. And the ammo is good. We have plenty of it. So we should use it. Now for a perilous crossing. For our free climb. Get some armor and some health. We did also get some crossbow bolts. Those are going to come in handy. Anything long range is worth its weight in gold at this point. It's a very long range map. Stroke level. And Gordon's got balls of steel to be climbing this. I certainly would not be. Okay, let's head over here. I did see a... what's this? Ammo supply. Some missiles. But no rocket launcher just yet. I'm guessing that's going to be our weapon of choice. Should... oh, yeah, there it is. Speak of the devil. Helicopter's on its way back. Let's use a tower cannon for Marines. You can right click to charge a shot, but it's not really necessary against the Marines. In my experience, it's better just to spam them as quickly as possible. Uh-oh, some red lines. I'm just going to quickly get in and grab them and throw them over so they can't do us any harm. And now we do have the rocket launcher. And the right click will trigger a homing missile as opposed to a regular missile. And yeah, as I thought. Boss fight incoming. See how we do. If this thing gets through your armor, it's over basically. It will just shred you insanely quickly. And it's really effectively... God damn, how long is this going to take to hit? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Well, we got back to the armor, but hopefully the helicopter is kind and gives us a breather. That initial barrage did not work well. It shot down 2 of our rockets immediately. Tower cannon didn't seem to scrape it that badly. Get some more missiles. There we go. Second time's the charm. That took care of it. Probably could have done a better job myself in hitting those initial rockets, but if it fires its own rockets and they hit yours, then I mean, what can you do? You just have to keep trying to dodge its fire, and you can always go back in for more ammo. And if you really need it, you can retreat even further to that crate that has some ammo by that storm drain that we saw earlier. Whoa! Well, happy landings. There's even more of them. Whole family in here. They wanted headcrab revenge, I suppose. Alright, now with the headcrabs dealt with, we can continue. Get some supplies. How many rockets do we have? Only one. Damn, I should have actually replenished those before I proceeded. That would have been a smart idea, because I have a memory of this next fight as being quite difficult. How much tower ammo do I have? None? Oh lord, this is going to be tough. So my strategy is to get to this area as quickly as possible, because you can get rockets, which obviously come in handy, because you're going to need them to deal with the tank. Oh, which has decided to blow a hole through this building here. And it should be 3 rockets, and then the tank will be kaput and dealt with. Perfect. Now we just have to worry about the Marines, which is a lot more doable. I have some... There we go. Wow, he was having some difficulty locating me, wasn't he? Let's grab some supplies, some more health, and press this button to open this. Do I have 2 missiles, okay. Just in case anything else shows up. Speak of the devil, an APC, which I will detonate before it can turn its cannon on me. Often worth searching the back of these trucks. Unfortunately, in this case, all it has is health, which I do not want. Should I use the crossbow or the shotgun? I think he threw a grenade there. Yeah, he did. Very close range to be throwing a grenade. A bit of an odd choice. Maybe he panicked. Whoa, that's a bad miss. That's a bad miss. We recovered though. All is well. And... whoa! A giant mantaray. Being chased by a jet, by the look of it. So the aliens are now deploying their own air force. We will see which one comes out ahead and what the capabilities of both are like. Uh-oh. Maybe let's detonate these ones before we go through. Wow, I somehow took damage there. Saving Private Ryan scene. Not quite. There we go. Is there any armor in here? But yeah, that's introducing the sniper mechanic. You have been avenged, good sir, but perhaps a little too late for you to take any comfort in it. And a minefield just in case you just try and run past. We'll just get rid of all our grenades like a dumbass, because now I've got nothing to deal with the snipers. Let's turn this off. Oh shit. There is another sniper. That's okay, we got past quickly enough. Hello.
You're heading for the Lambda complex.
I am indeed.
I was heading there myself until I wound up here and, well, I simply lost my nerve.
Well.
One look through that door and you'll see what I mean.
More mines? That's okay, we can deal with mines. No. Oh shit, well, I better be careful with the head crabs. Don't hit the box, please, or the barrel. Some gas. little environmental tell telling you that if you detonate just one of these bad boys, bad things will happen. Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't just slide into that mine now. That was very close. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, I have to remember this scene. Now, which way do we go? I have to pick our route carefully. Can we shoot this and then... Shit. Okay, what way should we go? Let's try this way. Through here maybe? I thought maybe we'd have to break some boxes. That one we can break. Okay, this does not look fun. How the fuck do I get past this one? I don't think this is the right way. Maybe if I get on top of the truck. There we go. You have to be very careful because, as I said, with the Source engine, the movement can be very slidey, like you're on ice, and the momentum when you hit crouch, if you're sliding, you'll just careen straight into a mine, and if you do, it's the end of the chapter. Aha, a new weapon. What does Gordon do when equipped with a new weapon as a renowned scientist? What technique will he apply? What method will he experiment with to make use of it? Well, there's your answer, ladies and gents. That's how you wrangle yourself a B gun. I'm not a massive fan of the B gun, but sorry, I did not mean to hit you with it. But the good thing about it is it does regenerate ammo. So you'll never run out of ammo because you'll have this thing. But again, the damage isn't that great, as you can see here. It takes quite a few hits to kill anything with it. And they are, of course, used by the grunts. Damn, that's almost like Gen Z slang. What's going on? We're going to leave him behind because he'll only slow us down. Get some Tau ammo, which is fantastic. Oh shit. Well, there's a mantaray. Some jets. I just called in an airstrike, I guess. Let's get going. I don't want to deal with this shit any longer than I have to. Just constant firefights. Oh, and there's a sniper behind us. Too late, buddy. We threw that way too late.
Freeze!
Whoa. Hello.
Oh, finally. Someone who ain't trying to kill me.
Nope.
You ain't trying to kill me, too.
No, no, no. We're on the same side.
Well, from the looks of it, you got an eye for the finer things.
Well, this here B gun.
Check this out.
Ooh. What have you got for me? Whoa. We got an intruder. Someone else wants a look at your weapons.
What can I say? I got an expensive taste.
This is a smart guy hiding out in a what appears to be just a massive armory. I don't know why this is located in Black Mesa though. Why have they got like a military grade set of stash of ammunitions? Oh, but who am I to complain? Oh my god, there's more of them! Fucking hell! Right, we mustn't forget there is a sniper. There you go. I'll take care of them. Goodbye. Up this ladder then? Yeah. Let's go down here into this bathroom. Interrupt this guy with his knots, staring at a blue screen of death. Terrifying sight. Oh shit, I fell over. Fell over? Fell down. It's okay, we can climb back up. I think. No, we can't. How do we get back up then? Up this beam maybe? Oh, there we go. Wow, they did not look immediately hostile, but take no chances. Hello? Okay. Uh-oh. Aircraft carrier. Let's hit it with a rocket launcher, shall we? Whoa! Just dropped like a vat of giblets and goo. Fuck, I probably killed him too quickly because now I've got to deal with the grunts, the alien grunts this time. But no problem. Job done. There seems to be a gun nest up there that we probably need to get to. Finally, some health and armor. Taking a lot of damage. And we've still got quite a lot left to go, honestly. Despite the tanks, despite the airships, there's still more to clamber through as we make this perilous crossing. Okay, let's get in here. Oh, I remember this. You have to manually load it. What a cool little mini game. Should only be free. Yeah. Free shots. It's odd that they included that, I have to say. You have to like manually load the missile launcher when you yourself have a missile launcher. But you know, vary up the gameplay a little, I suppose. So here I will once again demonstrate that you can fire the emplacement guns whilst crouching, allowing you to avoid any potential damage. If you do it correctly, that is. While massacring hordes of autoguns. And yes, even Half-Life had turret segments, I should say. Can you believe it? And even at the time, they were a little bit stale. But that's okay. Wow, look at this. It's like fucking Stalingrad out here. It's a car park massacre. There's these weird, like, bubo growth things that act as jump pads. I guess it's to represent that their world is sort of coming over into ours somehow. Oh, look at this little party of zombie marines. Probably angry that they were so stupid to be caught by fucking head crabs. Ow. Well, you got revenge. I take it back. Whoa, I definitely take it back. Just took like 50 damage falling off there as I was pushed by a zombie. I'm gonna claim that I was pushed. Alright. Some health in here, I think. Yes, perfect. That's what I need. Some even more there. Have you gone on, please? Thank you very much. Uh-oh, snarks. Now, snarks are kind of a pain because they do a lot of damage, especially if you don't have armor. They will shred through your health incredibly quickly. And now we have our own snarks that we can use as a weapon. They're also quite difficult to spot. I mean, that one was quite literally invisible. Uh-oh. So you made the #1 mistake of an ambush, which is to announce that you're about to ambush. Oh, fuck. Okay, it still worked. Go, my snarks! Be free! Hopefully they kill those marines. Think about snarks, as in unaffiliated snarks. They will stay alive, but if the affiliated snarks, the ones that we own, Gordon's snarks, will actually die. They will just explode after a set period of time. But they will attack you if you get close to them. So if you throw them, then you just wait a bit. They'll all end up dying and you'll be fine. Okay. Oh shit. Let's go this way then, I guess. That's 2 traps that they set for us. Without that much success. Hello? Wow, these guys aren't very aware, are they? They just hear like, the giant Browning machine gun firing off in the distance and they don't even react to it. They just immediately run into its sight line. In come the bees. No match for Browning though. What on earth are they doing? There we go. Taken care of. I think there's some Marines complaining that they required air support. Yeah, so the Marines are getting a licking basically. They're not doing too great. The aliens have quite quickly got them overwhelmed. Battle is definitely going in the aliens' favour. So you'll see more here as this, what appears to be an aircraft carrier, most likely laden with injured troops, is under attack by Vortigaunts that are just going to detonate it. So all of them are now dead. And we're just going to have to try and make use of the chaos to get past, I suppose. Try not to die. Which is harder than it looks. Fortunately, we do have our suit. Don't actually really want to engage these guys. Just want to be on my merry way. And just let them fight it out while I run past. Consider that a success. Now we're in some horrible tunnels. Oh shit. I do not remember that. Oh my lord. I guess they added that. That must be a new scene that they've put in. It's quite cool. Oh shit, here we go. Sending in the tank against the Vortigaunts. Did a good job against us. How's it going to fare against the alien army? They seem to have it under control. Is that a sniper up there? Oh shit, here we go. Holy shit. That's so cool. It does a really good job of this game of like representing how fucked conventional arms are against like a superior alien force. You know, you just can't use the same rules do not apply. You can have your fancy jets and tanks, it doesn't really matter if you've got an alien airship that can just fly past and just instantly incinerate everything. Ooh, more smarts. Can't say I'm really gonna use them much, probably. I'm quite bad with like making use of the entire arsenal of weapons. I normally have my favourites that I stick to. You probably, oh shit, snipers. Let's fire one in here just for good measure. Yeah, that's dealt with. If you don't have rockets, I'm curious what you're supposed to do at that point. Oh, I did hear them, but fortunately they were far enough away as to not be a problem. Hopefully they don't fall in here, that would be unfortunate. Oh shit. Whoa, let's get in the water. Oh, well that's what you get. Karma. In full force. Let's see if I can use some of these satchel charges that I never use. Holy shit, even my frames are taking a hit here. Look how many there are. They just did not give a shit when doing the scene in terms of like having too many entities causing performance issues. How many zombies do you want this level? More. Right, let's check the valves in. Why is this one not turning? There you go. So that will turn that off. That'll allow us to get on our way back into the tunnel. And away to safety, hopefully. So, you might be wondering what's our current goal. We're trying to locate a security guard to get to that outpost where that ship fired a rocket down and the mantaray did that airstrike. There's a small outpost which you cannot open without a security guard, so now we've got to find a security guard who is here. Hello.
Well, don't that beat all? You're Dr. Freeman, aren't you? Well, the good news is, you just ran into the only guy for about
There you go, he has
10
the
miles
lambda
who has
cards.
lambda codes. Bad news is these guys are blocking the freaking goal line.
So we need to keep this guy alive, otherwise we get an end screen.
They look distracted enough.
And it's GG. Which is quite difficult. But he's going to propose stealth. I think you can do it stealthily all out. I don't think I've ever successfully done it stealthily, so let's see if I can do it. I guess we just follow him. I'm not entirely sure how the stealth works. I guess we just stay low with crouch and follow him.
Go, go, go.
Alright, well, we could speed up a little bit. Let's get down here. Past this petrol tank. Guess we've got to wait for him. Again, I don't know if there's like a quicker route. Well, that did not work, did it? Get out, get out, get out, get out. Out, out, out. Please get out, out. Get out. Come on, dude. Fuck's sake. Jesus. As I said, you need to keep this guy alive. So you're going to have to tank damage from him. Otherwise, it's game over. That's the plan, buddy. I'll go grab this machine gun and cover you with it. Oh. Alright, come through! For fuck's sake. Come on, dude. It's a bad joke at this point. Maybe the crossbow. I am not going to run the gun emplacement. I'm just going to stay by you.
Jesus. This is not how I thought my day was gonna go.
Right. Last minute ambush. How did I not hit? And then one final void gone. There we go, that's easier. Right, can you put your codes in, please? So you're no longer essential.
Oh, that'll get your heart pumping.
It did, didn't it?
After you, good sir.
Alright, well.
I tell you what, that could have been a lot worse. Wait, what?
Oh god, guard screaming alien grunt savagely beats him. Well, I assume he's dead. Our one and only friend, Police Officer 46, on to Police Officer 47 if we can find one. Uh-oh. Fucking head crabs. God damn it. So annoying. I can't even be bothered to fucking kill them at this point. Ooh, some armor. Oh shit. Gargantuan 2. Electric Boogaloo, let's go. Try and outrun the thing. I can feel its footsteps behind us. So we want to get to this stand up here, because it lets you call in an airstrike. We've got to be quick. So we're going to fire one here to hit this gas can, the gas tank, so that this aerial line explodes. And then we're going to fire one here, which is where the creature is, shaking our stand. I believe if it don't kill it quickly enough, it kills you even if you stay up here. I'm not entirely sure. We're not going to wait around to find out. There you go. Gargantuan number 2 has been dealt with. And we have a nice way across. And I believe after exiting this gate, that'll be it for surface tension, and we'll be on to Forget About Freeman, the penultimate chapter of the base game as it was in 2013. Of course, as I've said, there are now the Zen chapters, an additional 4 chapters after Lambda Core. So a lot more to come. But that was quite fun. That was a brutal series of encounters. But we survived, and we are one step closer to our final destination. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.